When I get in, I take a...
This is like a standard front pants panel block, and we're going to be adding pleats that are going to be overlapping each other. Goes over, and I want to have a second one goes over. So there's going to be an overlapping look on the pants, waistband on the top, and the back. I'm going to be doing a similar thing to the back panel, but this time I'm going to be having like a overlapping kind of like double pleat on the back to give it a little bit more space, and then maybe I'll add like a pocket here or something like that. So it's kind of like the idea I'm going for when it comes to making the pants. To make it easier for you guys to understand, I cut out from paper these front and back blocks. I'm going to pretty much show you guys what I'm going to be doing with the blocks on paper so that you can visualize it onto the fabric. Grabbing my ruler, I'm going to be making 2 lines around here. And these are going to be where my pleats start. And that's 2. Okay, so this is what we're looking like so far when we have the pleats, so you guys can kind of visualize. I made them a little bit small because, you know, didn't measure anything. But it's just sort of like a proof of concept. You can see the pleats overlap each other like that. And this is what the front panel is going to look like. And we're going to be doing a similar thing for the back panel. Obviously on the real thing, I'll make this a lot larger. But this is pretty much what it's going to look like when we make the panels for the front and the back of the pants. Wallpaper, I'm going to transition this onto a larger pattern paper so you guys can see it better.
So both of my pattern pieces are cut out for my front panel and my back panel, so I'm going to be doing a little bit of alterations to these panel pieces so that I can make the like the large pleats for the pants. Cool. Pretty much what it looks like so far. The front panel's cut out. This is what it looks like so far, and this is it. It looks pretty big. Nothing's folded. This is what it looks like when all the folds are down. You can see it looks pretty similar to we originally drew at the beginning of the video. All we have to do now is just make sure this gets ironed. It's a little bit wrinkly here, and also duplicate this on the other front panel, and also do a similar thing for the back panel. Alright, we're done, and this is what the pants looks like. I'll show you a closer look on the B-roll, but I do want to go over a couple of things I really do like about this pants. The inspiration that we had were a lot of these baggy pleated pants that you see on a lot of Japanese designs from a lot of Japanese designers, and I really want to emulate that here. I chose sort of like a light canvas color to medium weight because in future I did think I might want to dye the pants, so maybe we'll dye them in like a charcoal color, or like a really dark blue, or maybe like a navy, something along the lines of that, or even like a dark red color. But I really do like the pants, and let's go over some of the features that I like. First off, on the fly of the pants on the inside, I did kind of have this little cutout on the fly shield. It's something that I do want to add to more of the pants I make. It's kind of like a C shaped, or like kind of like it reminds me of one of those like you're taking a bite out of a cookie or something like that. No, I just think it's kind of funny. And I do want to see more designers in the future kind of like add like little interesting like Easter eggs and stuff like that to their pants. I think that's pretty dope. On the hem of the pants also, I do have pleats, so it'll give more of that balloon sort of like oval shape. So there's a smaller waist, a bigger sort of thigh middle area of the pants, and then sort of like a thinner hem ankle region. All right, of course we have the two big pleats, overlapping pleats on the front of the pants. The interior pleat overlaps the inseam pleat overlaps the outseam pleat. I wasn't sure if I were going to do it like inseam overlapping the outseam or vice versa. I did it this way because I think this looks a little bit better. In future, I might flip it. Yeah, I just thought the other way looked a little bit weirder, so I did it this way. The back of the pants, on one side, I do have a double welt pocket. Didn't really take me too long to do this. If you guys do want a tutorial about how to do a double welt pocket, I think I do have one on the channel. I'll see if I can link it. If I find it, I'll link it in the description or anything like that, or in the cards. And on the back here, I just did a larger pleat to add a little bit more interest to the pants. I'll show you guys B-roll footage of all this stuff so you can see like a closer look on the stuff, on the pants. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think about the pants. Yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe. I'll be making a whole bunch of other things in the future, and I'll be, documenting that on the channel and showing you guys. All right, see you next video. Bye.